What's going on, everybody? It's Seth with MK Carpet Cleaning, and it is Monday, Memorial Day. And my wife, she took the kids and her mom and their grandmother, and they all went down to the beach for a girls' trip, and left me home. And one of the things she asked me to do was to clean this rug. Now, this rug is a synthetic fiber. It's not a natural fiber. If it was, obviously we would be cleaning this a different way. But it's polypropylene, and I just took it out here on our back floating deck and threw a little tarp up under it, and just decided to clean it this way. The rug doesn't look like it's in too bad of a shape, but the camera's not really doing it justice, because you get up close and you look at the rug and the fibers down the center of the rug. It's pretty clean, but the fibers along the outside of it, where it gets walked on and the dog lays and all that stuff, it's pretty dark and pretty dirty. And here I'm just using the pump-up sprayer to apply the neutral pH cleaner that we're using. It's a soap-free detergent, and I didn't use the Hydroforce just because this rug is pretty thin, so we didn't need to get it too wet. So I just applied it, and just decided to use it again instead of the Hydroforce. And I'm putting it on pretty good, especially in some of these other areas where it's kind of dark and stuff. Like I said, the camera, again, I don't know why it's not picking it up too well, but it was quite dirty in some of these spots. And I decided to agitate the fibers, or to work in the pre-spray with the 175 that we have. This thing's pretty old and pretty heavy. Every time I pick it up, my back tends to hurt in one spot for a couple of days after picking this thing up. It's just so awkward. The wheels are horrendous. It's just better just to pick it up instead of trying to roll it. But anyway, this thing does a really good job of agitating. Now, a lot of times we'll skip this step and use the Rotovac 360i, which kind of agitates and cleans at the same time. But again, since this rug was so thin and I wasn't in any big hurry, I just decided to break it out and use it today instead. And what's good about this thing is the brush head on this thing is so big, and it does a really good job of agitating, especially if the carpet fibers are thicker. It can really get down deep into the carpet fibers. It's just a really good tool to have in lieu of a CRB, which we plan on getting hopefully by the end of the year. We'll probably end up getting just a 10-inch or maybe a 15-inch. We'll wait and see what happens. But again, this 175 is used mainly when we use it on carpet, just to work in the pre-spray, deep into the carpet fibers, and help break up some of that soil. We also use the 175 for hardwoods whenever we're cleaning them and kind of polishing them up. Now, as you can see, we're using the wand here to clean this. We're using our Pro Chem wand, and if you can see in the video, the steam that's coming off, that's coming from our Little Giant 4HT heater. Heats up to 250 degrees, and you can see the steam just pouring off of this thing. And it's not cold outside. I think it's right at 7 degrees when we're recording this. That vapor steam coming off is not from the cold weather. It's just from the heat of this thing. I mean, it really puts it out and does a really good job of cleaning, as you can see there. You can tell the difference how the rug is starting to brighten up and look good. But anyway, this isn't typically how we recommend cleaning rugs. Again, this is a polypropylene rug. It's a synthetic fiber. It's not a natural fiber, so it's not any concern to us. But a lot of the thicker rugs that are natural fibers, such as wool, and silk, etc., you want to clean those in a wash pit and have those done that way, not the way that we're doing it here. Again, this is not the way that we recommend you clean rugs, but this is one of the ways in which you can. We always recommend to our clients that we have them cleaned in a wash pit, because that's the best way to clean them. Get them nice and flushed out. Does a much better job. But anyway, this rug came clean, don't get me wrong, but these fibers weren't that thick either, though. But anyway, I appreciate you watching. I'll let you watch the rest of the video uninterrupted, and stay tuned for some more videos coming up. Thanks. Alright, so here's the final walkthrough, and the rug is much cleaner, smells a lot better, and again, the video doesn't do it justice for showing just how clean it came. We're very pleased, and hopefully the missus will be pleased also. Again, thanks for watching. I'm Seth with MK Carpet Clean.